Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 near Llano, Texas, in a luxurious RV park. It's the city RV park. It's by the park, by the Llano River, and a little cool this morning. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 34 degrees.
With a high of 75, and it's going to be in that area for several days, which is fine with me, guys. But anyway, it is a nice day. Still in my 2019 Casita travel trailer, soon to be a Class C, hopefully. Don't know when. I did get a little update yesterday. It's in the area where they do the quality control, so apparently it's got all its parts. And then it goes from there to transportation, and the gentleman told me to call back on Wednesday, and I'll give you that update too on Wednesday, because if it's moved to transportation, that means they just need to get a driver, and away it comes to Alvarado, Texas, and then I go pick it up. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's up to you, nobody else. And yeah, it's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. Why is yesterday there and tomorrow there? Because I say it is. That's the only reason. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 36 degrees.
With a high of 42. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 30 degrees.
With a high of 50 and back to 30. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is minus 11 degrees.
The high will be a minus 3 and then back to minus 11 in the morning. But anyway, guys, this is all my buddies back here. This is Matilda, and this is who is that? Mr. Bojangles, and those are some bananas. And yeah, that's the fake, or that's just a picture of Matilda in her youth. This is the real Matilda somebody sent me. See, it's got the little wheels. And those of you that leave undesirable comments get sent there. And the way I work it, guys, if you leave a crappy comment one or two times, you know, I'll grin, go with you. But if it's continuous, you're gone forever. But anyway, that's just me. I lose a lot of viewers, I know that. RV living with the geezer. Rusty, do you notice extra traffic? People in Llano since hunting season started? No, I don't notice it because I rarely go into Llano. I mean, if I go over to Kingsland to check my mail, I go the back way. So no, I can't say that I do. Sarah J, love the jokes and the quotes, and the viewer who's sending the clubs. Yeah, me too, and thank you. But she got a longer comment. I'll read the rest of it later. But here, let's get a quote for the day. Here's our quote thing.
If people are not laughing at your goals are too small. Azim Premji.
When was the last time you did something for the first time? John C. Maxwell.
What do you think? Oh, anyway, I got to tell you a joke. Hey, oh, never mind. Google's tied up. Google is updating. It does it every morning. But let me read a joke while Google's doing her thing. Miss Google is putting powder on her nose, apparently. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. This is the joke book. And let's see what we got here. An old man went to the wizard to ask him if he could remove a curse he had been living with for 40 years. The wizard said, maybe, but you will have to tell me the exact words that were used to put the curse on you. The old man said, I now pronounce you man and wife. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What type of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed.
Yep. Anyway, let's move along here. This is Lynn Durbin. Hello, Lynn Durbin. Thanks for the tour. That was a walk downtown Columbus, New Mexico. Yeah, spent a few days out there at Wow, what is that bandit's name along the border? They named the park after Pancho Villa. Yeah, Pancho Villa State Park in New Mexico. Deborah Abercrombie, the best shoes. Yeah, Merrell Moab ventilator hiking walking shoes are good and comfortable, but the new ones are not of the same quality as the old ones. They have cheapened them a little, but they're still okay. You know, it's amazing how a company can get a good thing, and in order to make more and more profit, they cheapen them. Johnny Petraglia, looks like a great shoe. Do you wear socks? 2J, I hope that I can see some Trapper John something lounging in the new RV roof patio. Okay. Wow, this is a good name. Thelvery Man. A word of advice, Rusty. And it's a fact that because of the higher demand for RVs these days, they are being built at an accelerated rate. Yeah, and you know, but you know, RV quality has never been really all that great because their components, well, they're okay. You know, that's all I can say. You know, they're not super well built, and they don't have super quality control. But all you can do is, once you get the unit, correct what you can, and enjoy your life. If you want, if you look for the negative, it is definitely there in every RV that anybody buys. But if you just look at the positive, you know, say, okay, they got 95% of it wonderful. Now I've got to correct the other 5%. And it's not that hard to do. Anyway, he said when you take delivery, spend a day there, but actually, or near there. Yeah, I will. They have an RV park that they're going to let me camp in for free for a night or two if I choose to, and I'll take advantage of that. Tom Fowler, awesome, Rusty. I hope they come through for you. Would be a great Christmas gift. I'm hoping it's a good Thanksgiving gift, but we'll see. That's being the old optimist I am. Michael Dustoin, aside from news of the pending C, I see your chocolate-covered almonds and raise you chocolate-covered pretzels. I got some chocolate-covered pretzel at Smokey's grocery store in Capitan one time. They're pretty good, but I think these were about 5 years old. They weren't all that tasty. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Lori Van Hoosier, is eavesdropping with an electronic device a felony? I have no clue. You said you was just talking to yourself and we were eavesdropping. You make me laugh, Rusty. Well, y'all weren't using electronic devices, I don't think. This is Robert Liberty. I live 5 minutes from El Dorado, Texas. Well, Robert, that's wonderful. I need to get a hold of you so you can take me over and pick me up when I drop the rent car off. The Prince of Darkness on Las Cruces. It's called Adobe more often, especially here in New Mexico. I probably called it something wrong then. Thank you very much. Will Hunt, this is on the new Class C update. I thought you had to be an immigrant to be a dreamer. LOL, all good things come in good time. I suppose. Boondocking with Dennis, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Dennis. And watch Dennis's channel called Boondocking with Dennis. He's along the coast of Texas, living in a pickup truck with a camper, and does videos on YouTube. Boondocking with Dennis again. Nice looking shoes. Good luck with them. Yeah, so far they've been pretty good, Dennis. Paul S. says if the Class C has been moved to quality control, does that mean it's got all of its missing parts? That would be great news. Well, apparently it has, and the salesperson I was talking to, the regional guy, is apparently optimistic because he said to call back Wednesday and he'd have some more news for me. So I will call back Wednesday afternoon and see what we've got. He's very nice. I have to say this, as far as the service from Thor Manufacturing, it's excellent for me so far, no question. Camping therapy, I'd love to find a 13-foot casita to do some traveling in. Well, good luck. If anybody's got a 13-footer, contact Camping Therapy. Joel Brown, that seems very positive to me. They must have all parts if it's waiting for quality control inspection. Should be easy now. Yeah, we'll see. Apparently it may be moved to transportation on Wednesday, and I may get it this year. Sam the Nomad Bum. Rusty, do you think eventually babies will be born wearing a mask? Man, probably. Dr. Dan, can't wait to see it. Me either. Guardian Pet Care and Massage, Jim. Thanks for the updates. You're very welcome, Jim. Enjoy your day. Carrie Joe, woohoo. Well, woohoo to you. Mr. CJ Cav, thumbs up. Vivasser, thumbs up. NNB, hoist up to sail NB. Can't wait. We are all so excited waiting along with you. What a true blessing for this, your Thanksgiving Day. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm not, am I excited to get it? Sure, I'm ready to get going and see how this is all going to work out, because it's just a dream, man. And, one of my new adventures, but it certainly makes my life, it takes a little of the old age boredom out, I guess. Hard truth. I hope your experience with Thor ends up being a good one. Yeah, well, so far, they've been very nice. And I've bought new RVs before and had problems. I bought a new Jayco J-Flight, and it had a few issues. And then I bought a new I can't remember what it was, that 16-footer. And I'm not sure, it had there was a hose to the hot water heater that leaked, and the air conditioner didn't work worth crap. But yeah, it was just a 16-footer, but it was a Coachman Clipper Cadet, that's what it was. NB, hello Rusty, it sure is beautiful, sure is a beautiful morning. That was on the walk. It says you're lucky to be in such a great area. Yeah, well, if you plan it and execute it, is it luck? Ben Delaney, wow, that is nice. That was on the very lightweight travel trailer. A lot of people like that video and that particular travel trailer. Interesting. He doesn't have any more of them, or I'd do another one. Linda Hardy, I'm so excited for you to get your new digs. I watched your video from when you got your casita. It was so enjoyable to experience how giddy and wired you were with happiness and excitement. Well, yeah, it's like, when I got the casita, I was on fire because it was so unique, man. And I love the light colors on the inside. Of course, I've gotten used to them now. What is it? Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and familiarity breeds contempt. So that's how that works. But no, that was a whole new thing. Thank you, Linda. Big GIF. I'm so happy for you, Rusty. When we get up in our 60s, 70s, 80s, sometimes it's hard to find things to get excited about. I enjoy watching your daily vlogs. Good for you, Big GIF. Yeah, you're right. When you've done so many things that you forget that there's still a lot of things to be excited about, and so this is kind of one of those things, getting the Class C. This is an old video I did on the Verizon Jetpack. It says, this is Lupita Barrera. How do I reload a Verizon Prepay Ellipsis Jetpack if I have a refill card? I don't know, Lupita. You'll have to call them, and I know that's a pain because getting to talk to a human being is extremely difficult at Verizon and everywhere else. Everybody wants you to talk to their voice translator thing. It's crap. Tony Davidson, good morning. Can't wait to see the Class C. Me either, Tony. Linda Crouch, before you know it, it will be here. That's true. Look, I ordered it on September the 9th. And here it is, November the 17th. That's freaky, isn't it? I mean, time is like that. And the older you get, it seems like it goes that. Ralph P. Some news is better than no news on the Class C. I only have about 18 days to pick up my casita. Well, that's great, Ralph P. I'm glad you got it ordered so that you could get it while you were still alive. I mean, their lead time now is a year out. Well, good luck to you on your casita, Ralph. They are good, though. And, remember this, guys. Whenever you order any RV, whether it's a casita or a Thor or whatever, they put up the walls and they put it on a frame or a chassis with an axle. Well, the axle is actually bought from somebody, manufacturer. But all those components on the inside are what you have the problems with. The refrigerator, the air conditioner, the vent fan, the hot water heater, sometimes the toilet, or the kitchen sink, maybe the things leak or whatever. But those are all components that come from different manufacturers, and they have separate warranties. Those are not warranted by the RV manufacturer. But anyway, Ben Lewis, hey, great, Rusty, great video. Hope you get some positive news regarding your Class C. I did. Sam the Nomad says, Rusty, would your DTs interfere with driving that big Class C? Drive safe out there. It's a tad different than driving your truck. Yeah, it is a tad different. It's about 4 feet longer and about a foot wider and about 3 feet taller. So yeah, it's going to be different. But the good news is this one that I ordered has cameras in the side mirrors, and I have a backup camera. So as I'm driving down the road, I can see on a little screen what's running directly beside me on each side and behind me. Is that a big help? Yeah, well, see, right now I've got a camper top on my pickup. You can't see out the back windows anyway, so I'm already using the mirrors to drive. Little T08, Rusty, got me a new travel trailer. The name is 2021 Passport 199 ML. We'll show a video of it when it arrives. Stay tuned. Okay, good for you. Good luck with your passport. Dill Rogers, we'll do about 4 more and we'll shut it down. Dill Rogers, it would be pretty un-American to not allow their employees to celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, it would. And besides that, there's always football games on. Now we're in a new area. I'll be able to say one of these days, I remember when there were people that attended football games and golf matches. I remember when there used to be people there other than just the players. But, whenever they do what they do, they'll force you to watch, pay TV or pay whatever. And they'll make more money than they would if there were people in the stands, probably, because they had a boxing match where they did it pay televised worldwide, and I don't know how many $100 million they picked up. Anyway, Miguel Gonzalez, so you sleep on the floor, or does something make it to a bed, or what? Geez, the very lightweight travel trailer. Well, the dining table makes into a bed. I assumed if you knew anything about RVs, you'd know that. Thank you, Miguel. 2 more. Cactus Jack, just sit back and sip on a cold and everything will be all right. That's que sera, I agree. Sam Hagens, when we are ready, we are ready. Yep. Bill C, it won't be long now. Chasin 70, making your bed every night or no place to sit wears very thin quickly. Well, it does if you live in it, but if you're just using it for camping, it's great. You know what I mean? Because it's lightweight. Talking about the lightweight trailer. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas on a cool morning, fixing to have my breakfast and then take a walk. I do that every morning. And yeah, I'll wait till the sun comes up, and it is starting to warm up a little bit because it warms up real quick. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas near Llano and all this luxury. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want, and Amazon takes care of old Rusty. So with that in mind, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight, because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, like snack. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. I hate to say it. But anyway, and then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. So do that several times during the day. What else? Stand guard at, stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll live longer, healthier, and you'll feel better immediately. Yeah, it's just good for you. That's all I can tell you. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are everything. That's your memories, your dreams, your whatever, you know. So use your titanium cranium to keep out the negativity. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. That's your choice. My recommendation is, if you want to keep up with the news, read it. You'll read the same thing, but it takes all of the emotion out. You know what I mean? You can actually read the words. It'll be the same lie, but at least you'll not be aggravated too much by it. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, aloha. Bye until next time. And do I have a video planned for lunch? Nope. Nothing there. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Adios. Bye-bye.